We have more access to knowledge than any generation in history. So why are so few people actually becoming self-educated? Because information isn't the bottleneck anymore. Understanding is. And the people who can consistently turn information into understanding are the ones who can teach themselves almost anything. Here's the exact framework. Part 1. This is going to sound backwards because school teaches us the opposite. School says, learn first, practice later. But in reality, we got to try first, get stuck, then learn exactly what we need. Imagine you want to learn video editing. Most beginners spend hours watching tutorials before they ever edit a real project. But someone who's actually trying to make a video immediately runs into problems. Their pacing feels slow. The cuts feel awkward, or simply they are stuck on color grading. Now they have specific questions, and specific questions lead to useful answers. This is exactly what I did when I was learning editing, and surprisingly, every skill works this way. And oftentimes, this struggle tells you exactly what to learn next. Part 2. One thing I've noticed about genuinely self-educated people is they leave evidence everywhere. Charles Darwin filled notebook after notebook with observations long before On the Origin of Species ever existed. Richard Feynman covered pages with diagrams and explanations that nobody was supposed to read. Even today, programmers learn in public through GitHub commits, designers through portfolios, and writers through newsletters. Most people assume creating is proof you've already learned. It's actually the opposite. Creating is how you discover what you don't know. The moment you try explaining an idea to someone else, your brain immediately finds every hole in your understanding. That's why a blank page is often a better teacher than another book. Part 3. Most content online is a summary of a summary of a summary. Someone reads a book, another person summarizes it, and YouTuber summarizes the summary. Then someone makes a 30-second TikTok about the YouTube video. By the time the idea reaches you, it's become intellectual shit. Imagine learning investing entirely from motivational clips, instead of reading Warren Buffett's shareholder letters, or trying to understand psychology through Insta quotes, instead of reading the experiments that changed the field. People who are self-educating at a serious level go upstream. If they're learning a psychological concept, they find the original study, not the fifth video referencing it. If they're learning a craft, they find the person who actually built the thing. This is slower. It's also the only way to develop your own judgment instead of running entirely on other people's conclusions. Part 4. Here's the weird thing about understanding. It often feels like nothing is happening. You read the same paragraph 3 times. You stare at a diagram. You go for a walk. You come back, and suddenly it clicks. The second something feels difficult, most people watch another video, check their phone, look for an easier explanation. But your brain isn't a search engine. It needs uninterrupted time to reorganize itself. There's a reason mathematicians spend hours staring at a single proof, and chess players can analyze one position for an entire afternoon. The breakthrough usually arrives after the boredom. And if you want to learn more about this topic, I've linked some useful videos in the description. Go check them out.